You know what happened to Tommy?
Yes. Dream was in the prison and he started admitting and telling me about what happened, and yeah, I know.
So you know what Tommy had to go through.
Yeah, I know.
So you know... So you know what Dream was capable of. You know what Dream did already do.
Yeah, I know.
So you knew that Dream was dangerous.
Yeah.
You
That's
knew
why
that
it was in there in the first place.
You knew that Dream was dangerous to Tommy.
I did.
And your first thought was to keep him in there with him for a week?
You don't understand.
What don't I understand? You could have done something. You could have done anything to help him.
There was nothing I could do.
There was nothing you could do. You never thought once that maybe having a visitation with one of the most dangerous people on this server wouldn't lead to anything bad for the visitor? So you installed nothing about it? You did nothing about it.
I didn't think that something would happen to Tommy specifically.
You didn't think that something would happen to Tommy?
There's some people that I never let go in, don't forget. I didn't let Tubbo go visit him. There's a reason for that.
You didn't think...
I didn't think that he would kill him.
Didn't think that he would kill... What would make you think that he wouldn't?
He admitted himself that he needed Tommy. The only thing he would talk about when he was in there alone was Tommy. And Tommy wanted closure, and Tommy came and he said, I want to visit him for the last time, and I thought, this is it. It's going to be good for Tommy. He can move on.
You thought it would be good for Tommy to stay in there for a week?
No. I thought it would be good for him to move on.
So, you never let him out after a week? And
I couldn't, Ranboo, I couldn't let him out.
You couldn't let Tommy out. Isn't there anything that could... You thought of everything for this prison, but you never thought that maybe during visitation there could be some sort of way for maybe one of the wardens to get in there? For maybe some way for the visitor to get out?
It means there's more ways out.
He still died.
I know.
He still died, Sam. And...
Ranboo, look, when Tommy got to the prison, okay, everything was fine, everything was normal. But like whenever Tommy got to the main cell, he went to go see Dream, and when he got in there I heard explosions.
What do you mean you heard
explosions? Only mean one thing. I mean, if they could only mean a couple things, I mean, something was happening. I don't know. I still don't even know what happened.
But the way that it works is that you can take down the lava. You can keep Dream in while having the visitor allowed to get out. Why didn't you do that?
Because It's not the way the protocol works. I locked the prison
protocol.
down. No one moves. No one does anything until I find out what's happening. But there was nothing there. You don't understand.
You are the creator of the prison, and the person that had you make that protocol is the person in the prison, making you the highest authority. You could have done something. You could have done anything to help, and you didn't. You could have changed protocol.
I couldn't risk Dream getting out.
So have him. But then how come, if you can't risk Dream getting out, then how do visitors leave? How do visitors leave the main cell?
They leave without the lava ever going up. The lava stays down once they go in. I have a very strict protocol that happens in the main cell. I don't just...
Okay. So, tell me if I'm wrong about this. Tell me if I'm wrong about this. The way that the prison works, the lava goes down, the bridge goes out, the visitor steps on, the lava goes down. Then what happens after to let the visitor out? Why couldn't you have just done the same things, Sam?
Because what if Dream was waiting for me to do that?
And you would be able to at least see that he wasn't on the right side of the barrier. Right? You could have seen that.
Ranboo, there's nothing I could have done.
You sure? You're smart. I know you're smart. Are you sure there's nothing?
If I thought there was something I could have done, I would have done it. By the time that I realized Dream was attacking him, I headed back there to try and stop him immediately, and then when I got to the main cell, he had already done it. And then I was standing on the other side of the lava, just screaming at him, and he just laughed. I know I should have tried to do something, but you have to understand I couldn't let him leave.